Here we have a Brita pitcher water purifier. Here we have a zero water, and here we have Aquatru. We have liter bottles of Diet Coca-Cola. I'm going to fill up Aquatru. And we're not going to turn Aquatru on yet. We'll give the zero water and the Brita a head start. We'll start with the Brita, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up here. We have rinsed out the Brita filter. So even though this is a 10-cup filter, you actually have to stand here and keep refilling it, because even though the clean water portion of this pitcher holds 10 cups, the top part doesn't. So we'll have to come back to that, and we'll start the zero water going. We rinsed out both of the Brita and the zero water filters before we started, which you have to do. That's part of the instructions. And I see we're going to have the same problem with zero water, which is, even though it holds 10 cups, it doesn't even hold 8 cups of tap water. So we'll get back to that one. And now both of these have head starts, and now we're going to turn on the Aquatru. I'll ask now Max, our camera operator, to go ahead and switch this into time lapse, so that we can get through this demonstration, which looks like it's going to take quite some time. Okay, so Aquatru is now gone into the paused position, and what that means is that the purified Diet Coke is now here in the front clean water tank. It looks like it's just pure water here. And in the back tank, which is the tap water tank, or in this case the Diet Coke tank, now what we have is highly concentrated Diet Coke back here and absolutely pure drinking water here. On the zero water, it looks like it's still working its way through here, and we don't have enough time left here today. It's a Friday afternoon to let it continue its work. So I'm just going to try to pour the Diet Coke, which was never filtered by zero water, back into this pitcher here. I'm dripping all over the table. Clean it up afterwards, okay? And as we can see, this is the Brita. And the Brita has barely touched the Diet Coke that we put in. It's just dripping through a little bit at a time. So obviously, the Brita is just no match for the Diet Coke. So we'll just pour that out here, the leftover Diet Coke. And since Aquatru is having no problem with it, we'll just give it all to Aquatru to finish going. It'll continue filtering that. And down here is the little bit of the filtered Diet Coke that Brita was filtering. And it looks pretty much like Diet Coke. And now we'll take the zero water. This is the filter that's supposed to leave your water with zero contaminants in it. And it looks pretty much like Diet Coke. Let's take a look at the purified Diet Coke that's coming out of Aquatru. Looks completely clear. So here's our demonstration. You've seen it for yourself. We've tested Aquatru against zero water and against Brita, and only Aquatru was able to take Diet Coke and turn it back into pure drinking water. Thank you so much.